Good boys.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, I'm Alex Kozlowski, and this is the first episode of my brand new podcast. If you're a runner, a triathlete, any sort of athlete, if you're looking for inspiration, talks about mental health, you're a military spouse, or, you're just a person, this podcast, it could be for you. First, I'd like to introduce you to my co-hosts. This is Pico Kozlowski, Pico de Gallo Kozlowski, and this is Tandy Kozlowski. These are my husband's babies. Oh, you good boys? You have something to say? You say hello. Say hi. Say hi. What about you? Oh, that's not a toy. Can you say something? Anything? I'm going to see if I can get Tandy to sing for us. Okay, that's enough singing. That's our intro. Okay, come lay down. Come lay down. Lay down or don't. I'd love to start a little bit with my background. Who am I? Really quick things about my background. I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I lived in Taiwan. I've traveled to a ton of countries. I'm half white and half Filipina. I started sports as a soccer player, and I picked up running my senior year of high school and ran throughout college and started triathlon just over a year ago. I have a brother and a sister. I went to North Carolina State University. My husband is a Marine. I'm actually going through my first deployment as a military spouse, but this is my husband's 15th deployment. I don't know. He's been on a lot of them. Well, all of them obviously were before we met because this is the first time I'm going through this. I have had 3 ACL surgeries. I've struggled with shin splints, knee pain, hip pain, all of it. I used to be a TV news reporter. My favorite color is pink. I have been diagnosed with PTSD and bipolar 2 disorder. My goal is to make it to the 2028 LA Olympics. Yeah, so those are just some quick facts about me. They're all things that I could definitely dive into in separate podcast episodes. Most of those things I could literally talk for hours upon hours upon hours about, but I don't want to do that all in the first episode. I know that's crazy for a 25-year-old to say, but I've been through a lot of things and I've learned a lot about resilience. That is my word. Resilience is my word. That's the one thing that I kept reminding myself through all of my knee surgeries as a high school, through my battle with depression and anxiety and PTSD, and then later being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I even have a tattoo. The biggest tattoo on my body is representative of a lot of things, but resilience is one of the really big ones. I know I listed a ton of things. I didn't go into depth of anything, but if there is anything in specific that stands out to you that maybe you relate to or you need advice on, or you just want to hear somebody else's story, definitely comment below, or you can message me on literally any of my platforms. I do my absolute very best to respond to everybody. I always say my DMs are open. I want to be the kind of person that anybody feels comfortable coming to, whether you want to talk about an injury or your battle with mental health, or maybe you're a military spouse that's going through their first deployment as well. And we can bond over those things and talk about how I literally break out to tears randomly during the day because I'm so sad and I miss my husband. And I hope you will stay tuned for not just my podcast, but some of the vlog and recap type videos I do where I highlight my racing, my life, just everything that I'm going through. I would totally appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on the next episode.